We had 3 periods of individual, went back to the basics, had a week off for spring break and just tried to go back to the basics a little bit, talk about the fundamentals, the little things, and did a little bit of review of what we needed to do for practice today. It's been a somewhat easy transition with the guys I have. I've got 4 guys in that room that have played a bunch of football. Those guys have made it easy for me. They're in here early. They're studying film. They're excited about learning. They're excited about playing football. It's as good of a group as I've coached as far as student athletes.
It's always good learning a new offense. This is my second offense in 2 years, so we're just trying to get the basics down.
Every time you get something a little new, it's going to take a while to develop mentally, but I think everybody's adapting pretty well. I know our group, we're taking it up pretty quick. We got a bunch of smart guys, so it's not too bad.
It's moving real fast. We're learning a lot of new things. Sometimes it's like it's swimming in our head. We don't really know what's going on, but Coach Gullis is really getting us prepared for every practice.
As far as the transition from a coaching standpoint, I've worked with Coach Beck. This is our 4th stop together. We've been together for a long time, so it's been easy for me to transition to basically pick up, move, new stadium, new program, but it's been an exciting transition for me.
Really, it's just adjusting to a new personality. It's a little different from our last coach, but I think everybody's liking him pretty good. He's gotten to know us pretty good, and he's a funny guy, so that makes it easy right there.
Coach Gullis brings a different personality than my last coach, so it's good every day just to get it out of him.
Coach Gullis is awesome. He's like a brand new personality. It's awesome to get him in the film room and see a different personality and different perspective on football.
It's a really impressive group coming in, 7 practices in now. I think the whole group as a whole is really impressive. We got some great young players. Matt Lacoste and John Davis, both those guys are really coming on as young guys, and Eddie and Evan, both are doing a heck of a job. Lattimore is another older guy that's trying to fight his way into the rotation. But I'd say as a whole group, those guys are really impressive, and we're counting on those guys right now. As far as the team we have here, these guys I think are picking up the offense. Defensively, those guys are flying around, picking up right where they left off. Offensively, we're trying to get a little swagger and a little momentum going, and I think these guys are buying in. We've got a lot of guys that have played a lot of football, and it's just putting in our system, our terminology, and getting the best 11 on the field. So I think it's been really, really positive.
The future is bright. We got we got a very talented group, a lot of skills that are brought to the table, and we're going to make big things happen at the tight end position.
I feel great. I feel like Illinois football is on its way up.
Tight end group's awesome. We're about to ball out this year.